All right, it's your boy Spank Dog, aka Puffinstein, at YouTube. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Um, at Twitch 514, Puffinstein 514, and on Facebook as Robert Lopez. So we're gonna get into the fair use reaction videos. What makes a video transformative thing? Um, I'm also gonna react to the new Cuban Links video talking about Fat Joe claiming that he made an album with Biggie Smalls. And also I'm gonna tell you, when a person tells you you can't react to their video, that is not true. All right, so I'm gonna bring up an example right now. This is somebody recently that said if you do a reaction video to my video, you are going to be in trouble. So I'm actually going to react to that right now. Give me 1 second, people. There's a point behind this. This ain't even to react to his video. You know, I do reaction videos, but I don't rely on reaction videos, and I do them because they're fun. That's not how I go on a quest for viewers and stuff. You get what I mean? So I'm going to show you the video I'm talking about. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, so I'm going to bring up the video right now. This is for all the reaction video people out there, all the people who do transformative videos. You know, and the crazy thing is the person that says you'll be in trouble if you react to his video uses the same fair use protection that reaction video people he uses it in his description, which is hypocritical. All right, now I'm just gonna share this. This is not even me going after the person. I haven't even said the person's name because it ain't that type of party. This is for me to let people know that do reaction videos that when you see this type of shit, it's not real. You get what I'm saying? But I will tell you this: you cannot take the man's video, throw it up there, and just let it play. You have to not just contribute; you have to transform the video, which means it has to meet the criteria of it's not really the video no more. It's to the point that it's your reaction 100%. The video has become you reacting to what you're seeing or more. You know, the less you use, the better. The more you talk, the better. That's why when I pause the video, people could probably be like, why are you pausing it? You have to. If you don't pause it, it's just their video. You have to pause to speak. You know, and to be honest with you, if you don't got nothing to say about the video, you shouldn't even have it up there. You know. So right now, I'm gonna share the video. Hold on a second. Let me stop that for a second. All right, so let me get the video right there. All right. All right, here we go. I'm gonna share the video. So I was watching a video earlier, and when I got to this part in the video, it was saying that you'll get a copyright infringement strike if you react to my video. Now, what the funny thing was is that when I looked in the description, right, the same thing that protects people who make reaction videos is fair use. Right here at the bottom, he uses the disclaimer, the fair use disclaimer, and then threatens people who use fair use. That in itself is a contradiction. Now, let's play the part.
Now, this is definitely an interview that you don't want to miss.
Now, mind you, he's telling somebody else's story. He's a gossiper. That's like a gossip column. So he's always telling somebody's story, not his own, using other people's things. In the video, I seen a D Block picture. I seen pictures of Diddy parties, and unless he paid for them or took them himself, he's utilizing other people's stuff. So, like I said, I'm not attacking homie or nothing like that. This is me just saying people who do reaction videos don't see stuff like this and get scared.
The following content is the exclusive intellectual property of The Lionel B Show. We strongly forbid any reproductions or reaction videos for the following content. Any violations or videos found will receive a copyright strike for use of said videos.
Now, if you listen to that closely, he's not saying you will be. He said he strongly suggests not to, and he's also probably referring to people that don't complete the full transformation. Don't just throw people's videos up and just watch it. There was a #1 streamer in the world. She was a female, and and this is to prove that I'm not even after homie. Like, I'm not gonna share his video and react to it to prove that I can. That's not my style. I'm not even mad at him. He's trying to get money, but I just don't want his money quest to conflict with other people's money quest, because some of these people out there that are doing reaction videos are broke, and you a gossiper, so you never talk about your own life. Are you rapping? I rap in my channel. I create original documentaries. I create my own footage and my own, even if I utilize AI, I'm still generating it myself, and I make sure to always tick the label so people know that I utilize AI. If you see this shit, don't believe it. As long as you make it a transformative video, you are Gucci. All right. And now we done with that, because like I said, it's not no vendetta or nothing like that. That's just me letting y'all know, when you watch my video, know that you can do reaction videos, because I'm about to do one right now. But I just don't want to do no more videos about Diddy. I'm tired of that shit. Yeah. And I'm gonna show you something else too before we go to prove my point. This is my man. I want to introduce y'all to somebody. This is my good friend. What's up, Barbara? Much love. The package is sent out, man. You're gonna like the contents. We got some bozo trolling here. I'm not even paying him no attention. I'm talking about how people shouldn't be scared of somebody saying you can't do a reaction video, because you can. We're protected under fair use. It just has to be transformative. I'm about to do a reaction video right now about how Cuban Links blows up Fat Joe, that he never did a video, he never did an album with Fat Joe. I mean, yeah. That Biggie never did an album with Fat Joe. But first, let me introduce you to my friend. I have a friend named Bruce Rivers. He's a defense attorney. Meet my friend and yours, Bruce Rivers. Now, for anybody who says you cannot do a reaction video, my man, the criminal lawyer, he does reaction videos, you know? So he's a criminal lawyer. You know, I could show you a video right now on his channel where he does a reaction. You see all these videos, these are all reaction videos done by a lawyer. You understand where I'm going with this? If a lawyer is making reaction videos because he's protected by fair use, I can't believe that in the description he had the fair use disclaimer. That's hilarious. Tell people not to use your stuff and then use the fair use disclaimer. That's a scream. So, but anyway, look, me, Bruce Rivers, go subscribe to his channel. He not only because he got good videos, because you'll learn stuff to protect yourself. You know, he's always telling people, why would you do that? And he's pointing out a part in the video where the guy did something he shouldn't have done legally, you know. But he does reaction videos. Anybody saying you can't do a reaction video on their video, that is not true. You just have to make sure that it is transformative. And you know, look it up. I'm not gonna try to recite the definition of transformative to you guys. You know, you got your chat bots, you got your search engines. Look up transformative. It tells you exactly what you got to do to make sure nobody could come at you over the video, you know. And a part of that is making sure to give your full, true opinion on the video and explain why you even have it up. What intrigued you so much that you brought it up to talk to your fan base about it. You know what I'm saying? This is my guy right here. Look, he don't mind if I share his video. Right, Bruce Rivers? It's my guy. I'm just gonna give you a little taste of go to his channel and subscribe. I would suggest that. I'm gonna
mental
come
breakdown
video.
and stole a
See,
cop
look,
car.
that's me hitting like.
And it was just, and guess what? Guess what's in a cop car? A shotgun. So he got
called for help. As the deputy walked around the back of his
Okay,
vehicle,
now that's not Bruce Rivers' video, even though most likely that's something you can acquire from CCTV footage. But he does react to other people's channels. So this is me just showing you, like I said, Bruce Rivers is the man. You know, give him a subscription, a thumbs up, or whatever. And now we're gonna get to the nitty gritty, because what I really wanted to show you guys was how, you know, I have been telling you. Let me see what's in the comment section. Hope you and your fam are doing well too, Barbara. Don't worry about it. It's my pleasure, man. Like I said, you seen what we talked about how you ride or die. You know what I'm saying? You official, you know. But I do got a video. That's why sharing is caring. I like that. You get the applause. Aplauso. That's how you say it in Spanish. Aplauso. All right. So you learned a little Spanish on my channel. But what I really wanted to show you guys was the video about Cuban Link saying that all that stuff that Fat Joe's been saying about him making a album with Biggie Smalls, I never believed it anyway. But now Cuban Link is giving us a reason to not believe it neither. It's a lot of stuff going on. I'm staying away from the whole Hollywood entertainment Diddy shit for a second. I am gonna talk about a celebrity, but this is because Fat Joe kind of let me down, man. You know, he was one of the biggest Hispanic rappers to come out of left field as one of the super lyricists. You know, Flo Joe. Oh man, let me tell you something. I remember when they aired it on the underground station. It was the first time a lot of people ever heard Flojo. You know, he goes, bust it, check it, watch how I wreck it. The thing, because things is getting hectic. You know, you gotta flow, Joe. You gotta flow. You gotta flow, Joe. You gotta flow. You gotta let them know, Joe. Well, you know, when you watch people from that young, you know, and then you know, you will be like, man, I wish I could run into Fat Joe and you know, because I'm nice at rhyming, you know, he would help me out. Man, listen, in 1990, I was 14 years old. In 1991, I was 15. I wrote my first rhyme. By 1993, I was a beast. Now, in 1993, if I would have ran into Fat Joe, I might have regretted it. Now, because you know, like I said, this is all alleged. Um, there's artists like Cuban Links, like TA, and then even Cuban Links, TA, Liza, they say Fat Joe didn't come correct with big puns, publishing, just whatever. So, you know, as I started to listen, I started to become like more disappointed in one of the people that I had looked up to when I was coming up as a rhymer. So today I turn on my YouTube and I look and I see this. Now, give me 1 second. I'm gonna bring it up right now. Now, people definitely, you know, they know why I'm doing the things I'm doing. When I just did the thing for the people who do reaction videos, I'm standing up for them, for us. You know, I don't throw on a reaction video to take nothing from nobody. I don't need nothing from nobody. I don't need nothing from nobody. Never in my life. Not money, not taking art, nothing. If you look at my channel compared to the people that are worried about somebody stealing their video, I make more original content than they do. I could spit like 10 original rhymes back to back that are heat right now. You know, can the gossip guy do that? I don't think so. You know, so, but anyway, we're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to worry about if Fat Joe has been somebody we should have looked up to or if somebody we should have looked out for. You know, I cannot stand when a young artist is trying to make it and somebody comes along and signs them to a deadbeat contract or uses them or puts them on the shelf. That's lame shit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't even about tough guy stuff or nothing like that. I don't even take it there. I don't talk about no, you know, because some of these guys are tough. And I ain't talking about that. I'm tough too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't, like I said, man, I'm 48 years old. I'm not really, it's not about that. You know what I'm saying? It's about standing up for what's right, bro. If you 50 years old and you not trying to stand up for what's right, if you not trying to help society in some way, shape, or form, you're nothing. You're just a selfish piece of shit. That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's not me saying that about Fat Joe at all. That's me saying to anybody who not capitalized because we live in a capitalist society. So capitalizing is on the table. You know, the dude that was saying don't use my video, he's capitalizing off of one of Diddy's victims. You know what I'm saying? But it's not even capitalizing, man. It's telling a person you're gonna help them become the artist that they dreamt of, and then taking all their money that they generated, and then leaving them with mental health issues, and like that's not okay. Right now, we're fighting for the young artists, so they don't get duped. You know, I have family members that are compulsive liars, you know, and you know, as much as I love them, there's certain instances where I just wouldn't trust them, you know. So let's get into what Cuban Link says. I'm gonna share right now. Let me check the yo money 420. What's poppin'? I came to check the comments right now. I just seen you pop up. We had some dude named Big Steve in here, some bozo. You know what I'm saying? He said stop doing meth. I mean, I never even seen meth. It's crazy. They don't. People don't do crystal out in New York, fool. So, but anyway, you know, I got my riders in here. Well, but like I said, I wanted to show y'all the video that Cuban Link made. I'm gonna bring it up right now. Money 420. What's good me? All right, y'all let me know what y'all think. All right. So Fat Joe has been saying that he made an album with Biggie Smalls that was never released. I think I heard him say 4 songs once, and then it went up to 8 songs. So that was a little suspect. So then I wake up today and I look on my suggestions and I see Cuban Link is like Fat Joe busted in another lie, shaking my head. I got proof he never made any songs with Biggie Smalls. Check it. So first of all, I'm gonna hit the like button and then we're gonna hit play.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Cuban Link, man. I'm going once again.
And this is my son, man. I like Cuban Link. Cuban Link sound like he come from the heart.
Once again, your fat boy, Joeisha Caps, has to be stopped, has to be put on trial. Once again, evidence number 1. Not to bring this from the past, but I didn't never see this, right? So let me play it to you.
I got something for you.
What you got, Joe?
No. This, you know how
He came out of nowhere with this. Like, yo, doggy, I've been watching homie since 1990, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, I forget when they dropped Flojo. I think it was 1990. 24 years later, he comes out of left field and says he made an album with Biggie. So you kept that secret for 24 years, but now you're all over the place with it, going ham. It don't make sense. And then I wake up to Cuban Link saying this.
say I got a Joker moment?
Yes.
I've got something for you. Historic.
It's gotten to the point where every time I listen to Fat Joe, it sounds like he's not telling the truth.
Oh my
Legendary. Over, above, and beyond to the culture. Do you want me to set it open that and then play that and then give you
It looks like the guy don't even believe him. If you look at the guy on the top screen, he looks like you don't even believe him.
Hey, we gotta set the tone, crap. So why not?
I woke up this morning randomly. Shout out to LD, my brother producer. Derek D. Angeletti.
Yes.
He texts me and says, I've been looking for this for years.
Wow.
And he sent me a snippet when I tell everybody I was making an album with Notorious B.I.G. I never had a song. Fuck Daddy never let me walk out the studio with a song. Never had it in my
It's hard to make out what he's saying. It's like really unclear, but Cuban Links is about to break it down right now.
20 years later. Now,
I just want. Wait a minute. I want you to hear how you see how excited, how he's doing
Another
the
thing
presentation.
too, when we react to videos, we promote them. Like right now, I'm promoting Cuban Links. You know what I'm saying? You just see me hit like on the video. I'm gonna be sharing this. Look, this is to show y'all I don't be Hummerstein. I don't be story boxing. I wrote a comment on the video for the guy who said that that people can't do reaction videos. Then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Like Barbara and how you call it, Barbara and Money 420. After, I was defending people who do reaction videos. So I came up here to let people know, man, you could do a reaction video. Don't listen to that shit. Right? So all of a sudden, some guy named Big Steve comes in the room and starts trying to diss me. Transformative videos, laugh out loud. This one of those. I'm straighter than straight, homie. This guy talking about zesty. I got a wife of 24 years. We make 25 years in June. I never even cheated on her. So you got it real messed up. Not only ain't there nothing zesty here, I'm not even a cheater. I'm a real man, homie. I don't cheat on my best friend. 24 years. I never laid down with anybody but my wife. You silly ass nigga. Anyway, so but what I was saying is that like it's for a point. All this stuff is for a point. Even the Fat Joe thing, because we're gonna see what Cuban Link says right now, real quick. But what I was gonna do was show you, look, I don't play. We're gonna share the video. You know what I'm saying? This Cuban Link, this send you, I got 1,400 followers on my Facebook. So we're gonna share that. We're gonna share Cuban links to video to my 1,400 followers. Hopefully you could do it while you're sharing. It's taking a little second. Give me 1 second. There it goes. I'm waiting for it to load. It's gonna load my Facebook right now. It's looking like it's gonna load. All right, there you go, right there. I'm not gonna write nothing. I'm just gonna share it to my Facebook. And that's it. You smell me? You figure deal me? You know what I'm saying? I just shared Cuban Link's video to my 1,400 followers. And you wanna react to any of my videos, go right ahead. You know what I'm saying? You make me more famous. So, but listen to what Cuban Links has to say about Fat Joe and his so-called album with Biggie.
Of this right here, right? He's talking about he was going to do an album with, even though that's a topic that he said and he got off that topic. I never seen this interview, right? Because the reason I'm showing you this interview, because I never heard the actual clip that Angeletti D-Dot sent him. I never heard that song. Remember, I always told you, I go back in the archives, even on,
What he's gonna say is that one of the songs that Fat Joe claims is one of the songs he made with Biggie. Cuban Link is gonna tell you he was there that day that they recorded the song he's demonstrating to people.
the chop. And before Panda Chop, I always told y'all that I got the chance to meet Biggie. And I got the chance to meet Biggie, of course, because we was working, me, Joe, and Pun, we was working together, and that was the time we was together. And I always told you that it was one incident when I got to meet Biggie, and then I went upstairs to Daddy's house, and I met him. He was sitting right there on the left. As soon as we walked in the studio, me and Pun and Joe went in there. And he said, "What's up?" I told you. He said, "What's up?" You know what I'm saying? He was just chilling, and he was just in the dark by himself. He introduced us, Puffy introduced us to him. He said, "What's up?" to everybody. And then he told us, he said, Puffy told Big, "Hey, yo, tell them what you want from them so they could do it in the studio." You know what I'm saying? Maybe they could do it. Because you say you wanted some Spanish shit. You know what I'm saying? And, Pun and Joe,
He's gonna say Fat Joe wanted them. Biggie wanted them to recreate the scene from Scarface. The drug transaction that goes on at the beginning with Marta, where she pulls out the Tech 9 from underneath the pillow. You know what I'm saying? So Biggie was telling Big Pun, Cuban Links, and the Terror Squad, whoever was there, to start arguing in Spanish to try to recreate something like the scene from Scarface where Marta pulls out the Tech 9 and they do homie dirty in the shower. You know what I'm saying?
who was there, and Pun looked at me once we heard Biggie say, "Yo, I just want some gangster shit. I just want some like Scarface shit in the beginning of this song. Cause I'm gonna do it, tell a story and stuff. So I want, you know what I'm saying, some Spanish shit, like you know, in front in the intro. You know what I'm saying? Some guys talking like deal went wrong. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like Scarface, like the Hector scene in Scarface. You know what I'm saying? So they know me, like Joe and Pun know that I know how to speak Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Now I
was gonna say the Frank scene, because in Scarface, the guy that puts him on is Frank. So that's the name that was coming to my brain. But it's actually Hector. That's right. He goes, when we gonna calm down, sit down, Tony. He goes, I will calm down as soon as you stop playing games, Hector.
I was the rookie at the time, real rookie. Yeah, I want me to do this.
I see Scarface like
both put me to do this shit. Yeah, so me and Pun, the twin, take the lead in the Spanish shit. You know what I'm saying? Like talking on a mic. So me and Pun went in there first. So I was like, yeah, Castillo, ¿qué pasa? ¿Quién quiere problema? You know what I'm saying? Just talking that Spanish shit. And Pun was just asking, you know, so we were just in there talking, and y'all could hear this in the background. Y'all won't be able to hear this in the background. So then after me and Pun went and did our stuff, Biggie was like, yeah, he was hyped up. Then Joe went in there and he put his spice on top on a separate track by himself. You know what I'm saying? Continue.
Go that far. But he sent me one of the songs 2 days.
2 days.
Whoa.
Even though it was 4 years ago, he recorded.
And the real hip hop days, this is one of the songs that was on the B.I.G. Fat Joe album.
He's lying.
He said
that was for
lying.
Biggie's album. That was for
I mean, it ain't written.
Life After Death.
Yeah.
You hear it?
See, I don't gotta say allegedly because he's saying it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, let's hear that again. He goes, he's lying.
2 days. Even though it was 4 years ago, he recorded.
And the real hip hop days, this is one of the songs that was on the B.I.G. Fat Joe album.
He's lying. That was for Biggie's album. That was for.
I mean.
Listen, man, we don't even really gotta watch no more. If y'all want, tune into Cuban Link's channel. You already heard him call Fat Joe a liar. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't really believing that Fat Joe had made an album with Biggie anyway. By the time Fat Joe had started saying he had made an album with Biggie, I had already started to say, wow, I think Fat Joe has just lost his mind over money. Because, you know, if you notice, I did a live video yesterday and it said me, integrity, and God. You know what I'm saying? And what I've been trying to tell people is that even if you're desperate for money, man, you got to have your integrity, bro. And what I think is that some of these rappers, once they got a taste of that money, they lost their integrity. You know, a man that loses their integrity never had integrity anyway. You know, it's guys that realize their mistakes and fight to change themselves. You know, my pops used to drop gems on me. My pops used to watch Scarface. I used to watch Scarface when I was dumb young. You know what I'm saying? My pops was on some real gangster shit, you know. But yeah, man, you can't lose your integrity over money, even if you're desperate, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't be backstabbing people for bread. You know, if you hungry, go figure something out where you could do something and keep your integrity, bro. Don't go violating another man, and you violating your own self, bro. You're not gonna like it in that self. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna like it in that cell. Everybody talking all that shit about, I don't give a fuck about it. Yes, you do. We saying you don't care about if you go to jail? You lying. I've seen the toughest of the tough get knocked. And I've seen this guy like press niggas be on some I'll wash you up, and the person be scared, and then he get knocked by the police. He's like, oh. Keep it real with yourself, man. You know, I came on here because I do reaction videos. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Money, be safe, bro. I apologize for not paying attention to the comments like I usually do. So I was on a mission a little bit today. God bless you, Money. But yeah, man, I'm gonna let y'all go with this. Yo, Barbara, man, thank you too for all your support, man. But I'm gonna leave it like this, man. Keep your integrity. Don't do underhanded stuff for bread. You know, and what I'm saying is like if let's say you got the money Fat Joe got, you don't gotta do no underhanded stuff for bread. You know, people become accustomed to a lifestyle, and then when they see that they're gonna have to move back into a 2-bedroom apartment, they'll ditch their integrity so they don't have to move back to a 2-bedroom apartment. I'm gonna let y'all go on that. It's your boy Spank Dog. You already know what it is. I'm out.